Morning, all. All right, we got 6 games in the NHL on Friday. One starting pretty early and one starting pretty late. So let's go through this. 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific. The Anaheim Ducks are in against the Vegas Golden Knights. These are two teams going in completely opposite directions. This is the first of 3 meetings. They'll meet again on December 28th as well as February 12th. The Ducks are 1-5-1. Their power play's clicking at 9.1%. Their penalty kill 65.5%. Those numbers aren't good enough. Trevor Zegras does have the 4 goals to go with 1 assist. I think he's had a decent start. On the Vegas side, they are 6-2 on the season thus far. Their power play, not great, 18.5%. That has been an issue through most of Vegas's history. 75% penalty kill, which is low compared to where they normally are at. William Karlsson, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points. Good start for Karlsson, and we'll see if he gets on the board tonight against Anaheim. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. We got 3 games starting at that time, beginning with the Boston Bruins in against the Columbus Blue Jackets. This is the first of 3 meetings. They'll meet again December 17th as well as March 30th. Now for Boston, they're 7-1, and I'm dumbfounded. Now I'm not surprised they're off to a good start, but I am surprised they're off to a fantastic start at 7-1. DeBrusk with 2 goals and 4 assists, 6 points in 7 games has been excellent. They're scoring at a rate of 25% on the power play. Their penalty kill 93.3%. So those kinds of special teams numbers will propel you to some victories. The Columbus Blue Jackets, on the other hand, they're 3-5. Gustav Nyquist, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. Still good veteran player for Columbus, and one of those players that people might be forgiven for forgetting is still in the National Hockey League. Their power play is not clicking. It's at a 0. Their penalty kill's not bad at 81.5%, but that's 0. They've got to get a power play goal. The problem is they're against Boston, whose penalty kill's at 93.3%. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start time as well between Colorado and New Jersey. This is the first of 2 meetings. They'll meet again in Denver on March 1st. I'm wearing Colorado. It's time for this team to go on a little bit of a run here. They're 4-2-1 on the season. They're coming off of the shootout victory in New York against the Rangers. Nathan MacKinnon, 3 goals, 7 assists for 10 points. He's been really good so far. Their power play it's good, 50%. That's ridiculous. Their penalty kill not as stellar at 66.7%, but those numbers put together still equal 116.7, which means elite. The New Jersey Devils are 4-3 on the season, so they've had a good start. Jack Hughes, 2 goals, 3 assists thus far. Their power play 15%, which is low, but their power play or penalty kill, I should say, is fantastic at 90.5%. So we'll see whether or not Colorado's power play numbers take a hit. They can't stay at 50% for long. They were above 50% going into their last game and then went 1-for-3, which for them is anemic. Then at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific as well, the New York Islanders in the first of 4 meetings against the Carolina Hurricanes. December 10th, January 21st, and April 2nd are the other 3 dates between these two teams. 3-4 record for the New York Islanders. Matthew Barzal still looking for his first goal. They want more shots from him, but he's got 7 assists. Their power play, not great, 12.5%, but their penalty kill thus far is at 100%. So that's pretty good. Carolina, 4-1-1 on the season. Tara Vinen stands out as a player without a goal yet, just has the 3 assists. He's due for a goal or so. 22.7% power play, 78.3% penalty kill. So those numbers are good, but the penalty kill can definitely be better than 78%. Then at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. So there's a 3-hour difference between the starts of these games and these two here. 3.5 from this one. So, yeah, nicely spread out games tonight. Pittsburgh in against Vancouver. Vancouver coming off their first victory of the season. For Pittsburgh, it's been a long road trip. This is the first of 2 meetings. January 10th will be the other one in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's 4-2-1 now. Crosby with 4 goals, 7 assists for 11 points. Keeps chugging along. Their power play's been good, 24.1%. Their penalty kill not as good at 72%. On the Vancouver side, they are 1-5-2 with the victory last night over Seattle. Bo Horvat with 4 goals, 2 assists for 6 points thus far this season. Their power play at 22.2%, which is good. Their penalty kill at 60% is the worst in the league. So that's something they have to turn around if they're going to get this ship righted at all. The good news for them is there's a lot of teams that are at or near 500. So the gap between themselves and the playoffs isn't as big as it might have been already. And so we'll see if they can win 2 in a row tonight. But it is Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh should be kind of ornery after the way their last couple of games have gone. So I'm not betting on it. 10:30, although people will notice for previews, I almost never wear Vancouver, Boston, or Dallas. 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific start between the Winnipeg Jets and the Arizona Coyotes. That one didn't count because Boston was playing against Dallas. First of 3 meetings between Winnipeg and Arizona. They'll meet again on January 15th. They'll meet on March 21st. But this 7:30 Pacific start will be the first game in Mullet Arena. So I have a lot of time to watch this one because this will be the only 2 games that are on. So be entertaining. 4-3 record for Winnipeg. Lowry, 1 goal, 4 assists, is off to a fantastic start for them. He was all over the ice last night. Their power play, 16.7%. Their penalty kill, not as good, 73.7%. Winnipeg, much like Vancouver, struggled with their penalty kill early last season, and it really is part of the reason that both teams missed the playoffs last year. On the Arizona side, they're 2-4 on the season. Travis Boyd, 1 goal, 4 assists. His career renaissance continues. 29.6% power play, 79.2% penalty kill. Those are good special teams numbers from Arizona. I don't know how they're going to be able to sustain those, but I'm surprised they're there in the first place, so who knows? But there you go. You got 6 games tonight. Let me know in the comment section below who you believe will win each game. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.